Every time I visit our sites, I am impressed by the kind of work which is being done on the ground. It's really not about generating megawatts and gigawatts. It's about the impact and the transformation which is happening on the ground. Today, we'll be speaking to Kailash Vaswani, our CFO. Let's go and speak to him. Hi Kailash.
Hi Vaishali.
How are you?
Good.
Come, please sit. Congratulations on an amazing second consecutive profitable quarter. I'm also delighted that we've come out with our second integrated report.
Yes.
You know, in the integrated report, the financial capital is really instrumental in how all the other capitals do.
Absolutely.
It really is an enabler. So I'd like you to tell us a little bit about how you've been driving this function for first such great results and also the impact your work has on the larger organization.
Thanks, Vaishali. You know, this is a proof our model is driven by prudent corporate governance, disciplined execution, agile capital management, and operational excellence. Let me tell you how we make that happen. Profitability with growth. Kicking off, with FY24 or FY25, we reported a fantastic year, second consecutive year of profits. Our Q1 followed it up with a further great outcome. We had a 13-time increase in profit after tax and 82% EBITDA margin in Q1 of FY26. This was possible largely through a mix of well-executed cost control measures and revenue maximization efforts. We are among the top performing companies in India, with an asset balance sheet size of almost 1 lakh crore rupees. We have raised more than $20 billion of capital across debt and equity since inception. We have built financial depth and resilience. This isn't just about numbers. It means we have confidence and capacity to keep scaling up India's clean energy future. Capital discipline till date, we have unlocked $900 million over the last 4 or 5 years by divesting assets, raising capital at the project level, or bringing in partners into our under construction assets or our platforms. This way, we are expanding responsibly. This is the cheapest form of capital available to us without diluting equity at the holdco level or over leveraging our balance sheet. And this helps us, delivering on sustained returns. Investor confidence, that's the other key area for us. Investors are very comfortable in investing in ReNew, and this is something that we have demonstrated over the last many years. The most recent example of that being the BII investment in our solar manufacturing business. We've done more than $3 billion of green bonds. We have done equity raise from investors such as Goldman Sachs, the Abu Dhabi Sovereign Wealth Fund, CPPIB, and others. And also we are listed on NASDAQ, which gives us a very good investor base. When we started this company, if you remember, we were able to attract the best capital in the world in this platform. Absolutely. And that was largely driven by what we brought to the table in terms of our execution capabilities, having a high quality team, and other areas that we really excelled in. Cost of capital is also a significant advantage for us. As far as debt is concerned, I would say that we are very competitive in the market, and interest is our biggest line item for cost. So there again, we are able to do green bond in solutions of raising capital, and also tap into multiple pools of capital from, say, DFIs, or the Indian bond market, and so on and so forth. So that again helps us be really competitive as far as our capital cost is concerned. On the green bond side, we have raised more than $4 billion of capital. In addition to that, we also have a $5.3 billion MOU signed with Asian Development Bank for funding our future projects. So it's like
that was also one of its kind,
yes,
which
exactly.
we launched at the COP, I remember.
That's right. Yeah, and it's like it's quite attractive because DFI capital is very long-term in nature, and they really understand the development agenda that we are trying to drive. And it's also useful for sectors like green hydrogen, smart grids, and carbon markets where we can use this. And finally, we are aligning also with the EU Taxonomy for sustainable activities. For FY24-25, 97.9% of the capital investment of ReNew was eligible under EU Taxonomy, and 92% was aligned also with the same. We met our annual sustainability targets and obtained superior ESG ratings, becoming the first company from India's electric utilities sector to be featured in the prestigious S&P Global Yearbook for 2025. This ensures that our projects meet international definitions of what's truly green. It gives our investors the assurance that every dollar they invest in ReNew is accelerating genuine climate action. It also positions us strongly as global ESG regulations evolve.
Thanks very much, Kailash. Very insightful. Thank you for the good work the finance team is doing, because as I'd mentioned, it's really not about what you're doing, but it's the interplay and the enablement of other capitals as a result of the great work being done by your team. So thank you for taking out the time for being with us.
Thank you.
It's quite clear to us that every dollar we raise is an enabler for not only implementing our projects, but also impacting the lives of our communities, for growing our partnerships and doing a lot more for India's clean energy transition. In the next episode, I'll be on the site to see all this action coming to life. So join me there. Thank you.